Hey everybody, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back. Today we're going to take the maiden voyage with the new excavator we bought here in the last couple days. We've got a project we got planned. Neighbor Doug's going to be coming over here to help supervise and make sure I don't screw anything up. Let me show you what we got going on. So if you guys remember last fall, we were looking for a place to park the tractor, and we're kind of taking care of that with the new garage. But now that we got the excavator, we need a place to park the excavator. So last fall we were up in here kind of trying to grade this out, creating a parking pad for the tractor. I think we're going to go ahead and try to repurpose this now for the excavator, but I want to make it a little bit bigger. So we're going to go ahead and kind of clean out these trees and stumps and stuff over here on the left side a little bit more. And we're actually going to make it go down even a little bit further down in there and create a second access from the one that we just came up back here. That way you can pull in from either side. And by opening this up back here, I'll be able to bring all of my tractor attachments back here as well and have a place to store those.
One thing you can do is when it won't pull anymore, stop pulling and just rotate your bucket. Your bucket has more strength in the curl than your boom does in the pull.
Well, I dug my first stump. Now where should I put it?
Out of the way.
Yeah.
Are you going to want to take it and get rid of it then? And bury it, or?
I could probably just throw it up here.
What? You can literally set it on that high side.
That's what I think I'm going to do.
Between the two?
Yep.
30 minutes into it, and this is your first 30-minute interview on an excavator. What is your thoughts on this versus using your Coyote tractor?
Way faster, way more maneuverable. You can just sit and spin and dig, and you're not rutting it back and forth with your tractor tires. It's nice to sit in one spot and still do all the same amount of work. And well, you saw that one cherry stump we got out of, a lot more power.
And a lot more fun, wasn't it, than trying to do that with a tractor?
Oh my God, I've never run a tractor backhoe, but I'd imagine you'd be there for days trying to get that cherry stump out. All right, so we went ahead and switched the controls from cat controls, which is what I like to run, to deer controls, and Doug's gonna go ahead and give the machine a try. All right, I wanted to get Doug's opinion on the machine, and don't sugarcoat it just because it's too late. I already put the money down. How does it compare to your E60?
Well, like you said, for people that don't know, I have a Bobcat E60, and it's the newer model with the newer, bigger cab. And as you've noticed, and I've noticed climbing in and out of it, the rail here, it's a little bit tight, but you know, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
On mine, it's a little bigger opening, but that's one thing that they designed in on the new cab to make sure that was wider. As far as the tippiness, it is tippy. You can't pick up and maneuver as easy with this one as you can with the E60, but in all reality, for what you paid for this thing, yeah, you got yourself a good digging machine. Yeah. And I think it'll suit you well for a lot of years, and you'll have a lot of enjoyment in it.
Now, you hopped out of the cab and you said that it was quick. What do you mean by that?
All your hydraulic functions on it are quick. I'm not smooth with a quick machine because I haven't run one long enough like that. Mine, the hydraulics are a little bit slower, a little bit smoother, but that's what I'm used to. So when I get in on yours and I pull the stick back, it instantaneously moves that stick, and you know, it's just a lot quicker, so it takes a little while to get used to. If
you're not used to it, you're gonna look like a newbie on it, and a little jerky.
Bang yourself around and you're just like, oh, that. So
yeah. All right, well, I think Doug's gonna take off here and go grab some dinner. I'm gonna keep working and try to finish this up tonight, or at least
might as well burn a fuel tank out of it here before you before you put it away.
Yeah, exactly. right, so we got all the brush and the saplings and the roots and stuff out of this ground here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw the grading bucket on here, and we're gonna go ahead and start trying to grade this out. I'm not trying to go for anything perfect because it's just gonna be a parking pad for the tractor and the excavator, but I do wanna level it out some so it's not so tippy when you come up here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up grading this out into 2 separate pads just because I have so much fall from this corner down here to that corner all the way up there. So I think that section up there I'm gonna grade as 1 pad and then have a little bit of a drop off down to this pad down here. So let's go ahead and hop in the excavator and get it all fixed up. Now, one thing I absolutely love about this Hyundai Mini excavator is the quick exchange hydraulic bucket change out. Just like that, we're disconnected. Square this one up a little bit. There we go. Good to go. All right, so here we go. Here is the new parking pads for the excavator, the buckets, the tractor, and all the attachments. This first one here, you can see we had to dig down quite a bit. That's probably about 3 foot below, you know, the forest floor grade that was there. And we got down into some good clay material that we then spread out. So we've got a good base here that we can go ahead and throw some rock on. And then as we walk down here, I didn't widen this out quite as much as I thought I was going to, but I think this will still make a nice parking area. And then here's that ramp we were talking about to go down to the second pad. Now, anybody that wants to beat me up in the comments because I don't know what I'm doing with an excavator, go ahead. You are absolutely right. I am brand new to that machine. I've only run it for probably about 10 hours now, and this is really my first dirt moving job with it. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm an expert. I don't know what I'm doing, but at the end of the day, I still think this looks pretty good. We've got that little parking pad up there, nice little ramp down here, and a nice flat pad down here, which is exactly what I was going for. Is it perfect? No. Does it have some room for improvement? Yeah, but overall it's going to do what I want it to do, and I think it looked pretty good. Now, in my opinion, there's still no substitute for a tractor and a box blade. Once I got most of the heavy dirt moved, I came in here and did the finishing touches with the box blade and the tractor, just because I'm a little bit more maneuverable with it, because I'm more familiar with it. I've been running a tractor for about 4 years now, and the excavator, like I said, I've only got 10 hours of runtime. So the little finish work, I think right now, with my level of experience, I'm just a little bit quicker with a box blade and a tractor. So that's one piece of equipment I don't think I'll ever get rid of, because it is so handy to have. Anyway, I think that about wraps this one up. If you guys have any tips and tricks for a brand new mini excavator operator, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this one, give me a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.